Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing very, very well. And the two videos this week are going to show two absolutely beautiful football shirts. It's actually going to be my most oldest shirt that I need to open and my most recent purchase. Obviously, clearly I want to get the one that I bought recently opened, and this one just needs to be done. It has the club branding taped all over the box. It is a replacement shirt of a shirt that I actually bought right at the beginning of my journey. I think this one is going to look better, and it should look quite nice paired with another one. So let's just get it open, get it done. And well, yeah, it's about November when I made this purchase, so it's probably long beyond when I can do the returning of it. Now it's a weird shape for what is effectively just a shirt, but they've just packed it tightly with that. So we have, that's the invoicing and returning elements, but here it is. One shirt. Can anybody figure out quite who that might well be? Well, it's certainly what I ordered. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully it looks just as good in person. So it has tags, which is always a nice start. Now then, let's look at this shirt. It's got it all going on. It's purely black. There's absolutely nothing there. Very interesting. There's nothing on the neckline, but you do see a patch. You see a second division Bundesliga patch, and it's blacked out somewhat. Not the usual red. Let's bring it around to the front. Here we go. Okay then. Now, you may be thinking again, it's blacked out. Well, there is a little bit of design on this one. There is some graffiti, there's some street art which is present on the front. Again, it depends how the light connects with it, but you will be able to see it, and it is kind of transferred on. So this is a club that I think you might be familiar with. It's got a slightly different crest to the shirt I have on mine, and also we have another patch there. It's a Nike shirt, and then we have an alternative sponsor there. So, and we have a sponsor on the sleeve. So let me dress the mannequin and explain to you what this shirt's about, because I have a feeling most of you will know who the club is. Okay then, so there is a shirt, and I'm sure most of you have already figured out it is Hertha BSC, Hertha Berlin from Germany, and this is their Black Concrete special shirt, a tribute to street art and street culture of the city of Berlin. I bought this one directly from the club store. It's the only place that you could have bought it from initially, and it cost me 80 euros for the shirt. That included the personalization of the Bundesliga patch and also this Mitglied membership, silver membership patch, which is not on every single shirt. And I'm trying to think, I must have chosen that. I know you can choose it on the when buying a shirt, but I don't think you need to be a member to get it, or maybe, I don't know. It's there anyway. I think that's quite cool. I like this. I like how it sort of shines. Anyway, so yeah, bought from the club store. Surprise, surprise, they have sold out. They sold out pretty much straight away, to be honest. You can get it on obviously reselling places, but the price is going to be higher. It's just how it is. So the club was founded in 1892. Really old club. Of course, they come from Berlin. Currently, they play in the second division, and at the time of recording are about 6th, which is pretty decent, you know, but last season they finished last and were relegated in the Bundesliga, so maybe they were expecting to bounce back up again. I think they could possibly still get the playoffs, but, you know, it might not happen this particular season. They have won league titles, but you've almost got to go back 100 years. It's like 1930, 1931, so it's been a bit of time since they've had some success for the capital there. So, as I mentioned, this is a special shirt. Like Germany, they release so many special shirts. Unfortunately, no box associated with this one, but it's still, you know, it's like quite a cool one. You've got all sorts of little big graffiti on there. You've even got the year of founding, 1892, right there, which I actually didn't clock, because sometimes graffiti to me just looks like a lot of squiggles. But I love how that one particularly looks there. This was actually worn in a game as well against Schalke, which they won 2-1. So again, great to see a team wear a special shirt that actually is involved in a victory. But this is, as I mentioned, not my first Hertha Berlin shirt. This is the one I bought, and I bought it a long time ago. This is the home shirt from 2006, 2007. It's a celebratory shirt, and it has an alternative crest there. 2006. 6. It's a pretty simple shirt. It's a Nike shirt from the mid-2000s, so it's going to be just pretty standard. It's still very, very clean, and for that still to be in mint condition, brand new tags, you know, that's pretty decent. How many years is that? 17, 18 years? It's a long time. But I also want to compare it to another shirt, which is this one here. My favorite shirts from last year. Similar vibe, you have the graffiti style going on. Now, obviously, this Red Bulls one is a lot more in your face, whereas this Hertha Berlin shirt is a lot more subtle, but I can at least put them both together. Yeah, I think that's pretty smart. So we've got two, I suppose, special shirts there that go well together. You have the understated, and you have the in your face. I'm trying to think, is there any other shirts that have graffiti on them? Maybe that's your homework. Find me more shirts with graffiti on. And I mean, technically the Atlanta United one, I guess you could say, looks like graffiti from the same season as the New York one. That could be a useful one. But any more, let me know if there's any more that you are aware of. Now, when it came to the purchasing of the shirt, also €5 did go to charitable organisation, a good cause. So that's, you know, it's fair enough. I don't think anybody would argue against that. But I you know, I fell for it. It's a subtle, it's transferred on. These are transferred on, embroidered, obviously transferred. And that's like a silicone transfer. It's really nice. And then obviously this sponsor is also transferred on. It's got a simple collar. Maybe you want maybe something on there, maybe a bit of white, I don't know, maybe a blue collar, who knows. It's cool, special shirt. And yeah, you probably won't see. I don't think they released the amount of numbers were limited. I think it's just limited to a larger sense. Hertha Berlin have got a big fan base. So that's it. The shirt I'm going to show you on Friday is really, really nice. I'm so excited. I just recently bought it and I want to get it open. So that maybe gives you an indication of what it's like. I think some of you will have already seen it and probably gone, I reckon Dan might get that one. But we'll have to wait until Friday for that one. Hope you have a great week ahead. Weather's starting to turn a bit rubbish again, but who knows what's going to happen by the time these videos are released. Thank you as always for watching. Goodbye.